of Ecuador to Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Ruby Kong, President of Kechara Soup Kitchen, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Victor Wee, Patron of Kechara Soup Kitchen, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Mei Peng, President of Kechara House, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you, and welcome to an evening where we show our support for a worthy cause that is important and that addresses a very fundamental necessity for all of mankind: food. Each day in this developing and wonderful country of ours, many go hungry for the simplest of staples to give their physical bodies energy to continue on their daily journeys. This is where the Kechara Soup Kitchen comes in, and tonight, with your generous support, Kechara Soup Kitchen aims to play a bigger and more giving role in helping those less fortunate than ourselves to meet this basic daily necessity. But before we get to all of that, it's only fitting that we hear from a lady who was named Forbes Asia's Heroes of Philanthropy 2010. She is a lady of beauty and grace, but more importantly, a lady whose hard work, compassion, and love have brought respite to many. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of Kechara Soup Kitchen, Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Ruby Kong.
Excellency, Lourdes Puma, Ambassador of the Republic of Ecuador to Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Victor Wee, Patron of Kechara Soup Kitchen, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Mei Peng, President of Kechara House, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, distinguished guests, members of the media. A very good evening to everyone, and thank you so much for coming. This is the third year that Kechara Soup Kitchen is holding its fundraising dinner, and I'm very happy to note that there are so many familiar faces here tonight. Thank you for your continued support. For those of you who are here for the first time, Kechara Soup Kitchen, formerly known as KSK, is a registered NGO. Since 2006, our volunteers have been going down to the streets of Kuala Lumpur every week, come rain or shine, bringing freshly cooked vegetarian food, bread, water, fruits, biscuits to over 1,700 men, women, and children on the streets. KSK feeds anyone, regardless of race, religion, nor creed. Hence our motto, hunger knows no barriers. Our non-discriminatory attitude extends to our volunteers who come from all walks of life, motivated by the common goal of helping others. Our job does not end on the streets, as our objective is to help our clients end their homeless situation permanently. We do this by finding them shelter homes or jobs that will bring dignity back to their shattered lives. When we talk about homelessness, most people have different ideas about it. Some believe that feeding the homeless encourages them to remain on the streets and not off the streets. However, if we understand the real cause of homelessness, we will see that it is not really the loss of their homes or even their incomes. Those stricken by poverty are not in that situation by choice. They do not want charity. What they need is inspiration. KSK's volunteers have discovered that they are willing to re-enter society if given the opportunity. They just need to be shown the way. The state of being poor is not limited to just physical aspects in life. It is not just about having no money, no food to eat, no shelter to call home, and being denied of the very opportunity that allows them to live decently. It goes beyond the physical and tangible context. Many a times, it is not the poverty or even the hunger which destroys a person's will to survive. It is the loss of hope, that horrid, sinking feeling that one has been forgotten, rejected, unwanted, and left behind by the community that we thought we belonged to. When we lose hope, we will no longer fight to live on. Hence, we allow ourselves to descend into subhuman living conditions. In the process, we become subhumans as well. Homelessness is the very thing that can turn decent human beings into scavengers on the streets. Therefore, poverty ravages beyond just the physical aspects. It kills the human spirit. This is what KSK has come to understand since we started walking the streets to feed the poor and homeless. It was on this spirit that KSK was born. We serve anyone, regardless of their race, religion, or creed. This advice came from my spiritual guide, His Eminence Tsem Rinpoche, who himself experienced life as a homeless during his teenage years. It was His Eminence's advice that we must serve without discrimination. His Eminence said, if you x-ray the stomach of a hungry person, it doesn't show his gender, race, age, nor religion. It just shows a hungry stomach. In the last year, KSK has grown by leaps and bounds. In KL, we have a permanent soup kitchen building just off Jalan Imbi. It was renovated by kind sponsorship from M-Bank. We started our operations there on the 6th of September last year. And now we serve our clients freshly cooked vegetarian food every single day. We also provide light medical aid, laundry facilities, counseling, and most importantly, we interact with each and every one directly. This permanent building is the first step towards our long-term goal, which is to establish a nurture center. At this nurture center, we will provide training to enable the homeless to re-enter society as skilled workers, transcending all barriers of race, religion, and creed. We have also expanded to Penang. Our operations there started in January 2010 with only 15 packets of food each week. Since then, we have grown to serve 200 packets a week, and we have our own rented shop lot now. It is just off Jalan Burma, and between Monday to Friday, we serve the homeless community in Penang. This is just a start of our activities. We hope to be able to provide services such as medical aid and laundry facilities in the very near future. We have also started KSK Ipoh and KSK Kuantan. What KSK does not only helps the people on the streets, but also complements the national interest of the country. When NGOs and the government work mutually in a supportive way, the community is the one that benefits the most. And this is where KSK has done very well. KSK unites Malaysians from all walks of life to help and serve our less fortunate fellow Malaysians without discrimination. And this is the way it should be. Honestly, I'm amazed at what we have achieved. To date, KSK has helped more than 80 people register and replace their identity cards so that they can finally be recognized as a legal citizen and eventually be able to get jobs. We have provided hundreds of homeless clients and urban poor with medical attention. We have groomed over 100 homeless clients to successfully procure jobs, and I'm happy to say that they are gainfully employed now and off the streets. We have reunited families and helped many who were stranded in the Klang Valley to return to their hometowns. KSK is currently feeding over 1,000 hungry stomachs every week. Moreover, KSK now has our own mobile soup kitchen that delivers food to the doorstep of the hardcore, urban poor, and the disabled. We will also be launching our mobile clinic very soon. I'm just sharing some of the things which KSK is doing. All this work and all of our dreams would not be possible without your compassionate support. On this note, I would like to thank all of our individual and corporate sponsors. Without your support, all of our milestones would not have been possible. KSK's success is attributed to everyone who has helped and contributed in every way, big or small. Every little bit matters here because we are essentially giving hope and saving lives. I would like to express my deepest appreciation to the press and the media who have been so supportive of our work. Your support has directly and indirectly benefited the less fortunate of our community. And a heartfelt thanks also goes out to those who volunteer at KSK every week, come rain or shine. And to my amazingly selfless team KSK for doing such a great job for our community, I thank you. Lastly, I'd like to thank Mrs. Nikosia Tan, who worked tirelessly to make this evening a success. She was instrumental in arranging the sponsorship for this event, calling upon all her friends to support our cause. KSK is very fortunate to have the chance to work with such a compassionate lady with status and grace. It has been a very pleasant working experience with you, and I hope that this is the beginning of a long-term working relationship with you for the benefit of others. On behalf of all of our friends on the streets and those who could potentially benefit from all that you have done, I thank you from the depth of my heart. Can you please stand up, Mrs. Tan? So I'm deeply grateful and immensely thankful for every single person and organization who has made Kechara Soup Kitchen part of their social responsibility mandate. So everyone, I urge you all to take part and get involved in community work such as KSK. While we can, let us all do something worthwhile. Feed hope to the hungry, and in return, it will feed our spirit with compassion through action. As we change their lives, we will see ours change as well. Make Malaysia truly beautiful because of who we are as the caring, diverse society that we all aspire to be. If there is a platform that truly reflects the spirit of One Malaysia, it is Kechara Soup Kitchen. Again, I thank you all for supporting our cause, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this evening. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to give you a more intimate glimpse of what Kechara Soup Kitchen is all about. Please direct your attention to the screen at the front of the ballroom, which will be lowered shortly, as we play for you an MTV on Kechara Soup Kitchen. Ladies and gents, more about Kechara Soup Kitchen and also the good that it does and how your presence here tonight contributes to the continued flow of these good works. And as you do your part this evening for Kechara Soup Kitchen, you also stand to win stunning jewelry pieces courtesy of Mawad. Please don't forget to fill out those little cards. Flights courtesy, as well as flights courtesy of Firefly, and bid on holidays courtesy of Malfa International Berhad and MAA, as well as flights courtesy of Firefly again, and jewelry by Mawad. If you would like to start your help a little bit early this evening, if you look right in the center of your table, there are stunning floral centerpieces created specifically, especially for this evening. And if you'd like to take one home, a simple contribution of 200 ringgit from the table will get the floral arrangement to follow you home tonight. So if you're interested in contributing that way, please just let me or one of the KSK staff committee know, and we'll be more than happy to help you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the most important part of the evening, dinner. The chefs of the JW Marriott Kuala Lumpur have painstakingly put together pieces of culinary art gleaned from the years of expertise for your enjoyment. And accompanying dinner will be the musical ministrations of Fatin Shazana's Jazz Ensemble. So I leave you now in the very good hands of the F&B and banquet team of the JW Marriott Kuala Lumpur and Fatin Shazana's Jazz Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, bon appetit. Ladies and gentlemen, adding to the enjoyment, festivity, and glamour of this evening, we have for you a star. This star has burned brightly in the firmament of music and entertainment, and tonight she's here to support Kechara Soup Kitchen. All the way from Macau, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Maria Cordero.
Who's the biggest mama around? I love them all, and all of them loves me. You know why? Because our system works. Our system called reciprocity. It goes like this. Not a little more, always see me through. When you go to mama, mama's good to you. That's a lot of things I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say the wild is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of crap for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? So when you go to mama, mama's good to you. Ladies and
now to the lucky draw, and I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Dato Dr. Victor Wee, patron of Kechara Soup Kitchen, to please come on stage and please do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Victor Wee. Giving away the prizes this evening, ladies and gentlemen, Yang Berbahagia Dato Ruby Kong. Let's have another hand for this, and she looks stunning this evening. From the Rinpoche Genève collection, courtesy of Mawad. Dr. Raymond Young. And the winner of the Royal Cecil Silver Tray, courtesy of Mawad, please excuse me, is Miss Carol Lo Qian Shuo. And the winner of the Unified Hydrogen Energy Water System is Miss Tang Waifan. The winner of 2 return air tickets from KLIA to Kinabalu, courtesy of Firefly, is Mr. Alex Bowman. Guess who's going to Kuching soon? It is Miss A. Shazra Omar Arif. Congratulations to all of our lucky winners. Thank you very much, Yang Berbahagia Dato Dr. Victor Wee. Thank you so much, Yang Berbahagia Dato Ruby Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's have a round of applause. Not bad.